Segundo boquino from 60 yards, stopped in the way by Facundo Pires, but coming from behind was Felipe Davas, and Felipe Davas scores to set the equalizer here very quickly. Búho Davas finds the net player, and here comes Gonza to give the lead back to Ellerstina, and Gonza Pires with his second goal today to make it 2-1 for the men in blue. Here we see the long assist by Facundo, and then Gonza Pires taking all his time, first tapping, and on the second one he finds a goal to make it 2-1 with Búho Davas. Búho in English means owl, the animal owl. Now to the left to link with Mimpo está. Min with the approach, looking for segundo boquino. First there was Facundo Pires, but now Santiago Loza into the last minute of play of this checker number 1. A good marking by Nico. Crossing from board to pick it up, and here he comes. Nico Pires, another approach from the boards to the center. An amazing individual action by Nico Pires, who tries a hit at goal. The ball passing by. And Ellerstina extends the lead here in Pilar to make it 3-1. What an action by Nico Pires. Look, he picks it up following a good marking over Santilos, I think it was. He took it all the way until he has the time to find that under the next shot. The game, Gonza linking with Nicolas Pires, the tapping by Nico to give it back to Gonza. Here comes Gonzalo Pires Jr. changing the angle, looking for Hilario. The ball stays a little bit short, so it was picked by Segundo Boquino. And now also coming for it, Mimpo está. Min. Another approach, it was Felipe Davas at the end. The approach there by Búho Davas, and now Facu Pires with an open back shot to link with Hilario. A nice pickup by Segundo Boquino, but still Hilario manages to put some pressure over Segundo, and now the ball back to Facundo. Here comes Facu Pires. Facu Pires with a long approach, looking for Gonzalo, who was open to the right hand side. The tapping there on the near side. I think that the ball is now again covering the field for Irenita G squared. A good back shot there to take it away. Now Nicolas Pires putting some pressure over Irenita G squared, but they ended up resolving very well. Now Nico trying to pick it up. Santiago Loza now with the approach, and now Nicolas Pires with time enough to turn there and see where the teammates are standing. Nico to the right hand side, trying to find Facundo Pires, who was very well taken by Segundo Boquino, and now on the turning, Facundo picking it up again into the last 40 seconds of this checker number 2 until the first bell goes. Facundo with another approach, open to the right hand side. Facundo Pires looking for Hilario Ulloa, but first there it was Mimpo está with an open back shot to take it away. Santiago Loza. And now again, with time enough, Hilario Ulloa will be picking it up. And now Gonzalo Pires, the ball passing by to link with Nico. Here comes Nico, who wants to add one more before the end. Nicolas Pires, and the ball goes wide to the left hand side, and I think this will be it for checker number 2 following that. Felipe Davas from the back, linking with Segundo Boquino. Segundo looking for Santiago Loza, but covering the field was Nico Pires, and here comes Nico with the pickup. Next to him is Gonzalo, who was challenged by Segundo Boquino, and here comes Nico, another approach, a long one to look for Facundo Pires. The marking by Felipe Davas, deflected by Facundo, and it goes over the boards for Irenita G squared to resume. There we see Martín Poestá on the grey one. Irenita Trompuda Felipe Davas now. Resuming the action with this drop ball. The marking by Facundo Pieres. A good challenge in there by Facu. Looking for Min Podestá now. Hilario. Nice pickup by Segundo Boquino. Now Min Podestá. The ball stays in behind. And here comes Felipe Davas, who has scored the only goal for Irenita G scored today. And now he adds a second one to make it 4-2 and close the gap. On his first ever appearance in the Hurlingham Open, Felipe Davas already scored twice for his team. Here again, we're going to see Felipe Davas picking it up and a new one. And Felipe Davas placing the ball to resume the play here in Pilar with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this chaka number 3 out of 7 that will be played today. So here comes Felipe Davas. Felipe Davas with the penalty, the ball going well, and here comes Santi Loza trying to pick it up. Nice turning by Santi to make it 5-3. Here comes Felipe Davas with Ellerstina and Irenita G square into the final minutes of this chaka number 3. Santi Loza with another approach, followed by Nico Pieres, and now in the turning Facu to the left hand side, linking very well with Nico. Here comes Nicolas Pieres, his younger brother. Nico with the approach, stopped in the way, and now the ball stays in behind. Segundo Boquino with the pickup, it was Min Podestá, and now Facundo Pieres also trying to pick it up was Hilario, but now to the other end with Felipe Davas. Here comes Búho Davas, and now on the near side, and now the ball stays in behind for Gonza to pick it up. Nice back shot by Gonza to put some pressure on Davas, who was challenged by Hilario Shoa, but Felipe ended up resolving very well. And now Santi with a long pass, but here comes Gonza Pieres. 2 goals today by the eldest son of Gonzalo Pieres, the eldest son actually. And now Felipe Davas with the approach at goal from an open angle, the ball passing by, and now Gonza ready to pick it up, to take it all the way to the other end and set one more counter-attacking opportunity before the end of this third chaka. Felipe Davas approached by Hilario, nice backshot by Búho Davas, and now on the turning, Segundo Boquino, challenged by Facundo Pieres, coming in again to pick it up, Santi Loza with the under the neck approach, and here comes Min Podestá to close the gap before the end of chaka number 3. Min Podestá hitting at goal, the ball passing by, it stays a little bit short, and Nico Pieres with the under the neck approach to take the danger away. Facu Pieres already playing on the first bell. 20 seconds remaining. Segundo Boquino with the pickup on the near side, approached by Facundo. The marking now by Min Podestá, but here comes Hilario Shoa trying to take advantage of the last ball of chaka number 3. Nico Pieres with the pickup, the ball stays in behind, and now Segundo trying to take it away, completed by Min. And now Gonza. We'll be explaining some bloodlines later today. And now with the pickup is going to be Segundo Boquino. Nice backshot up very quickly. Facundo Pieres entering the danger zone. Another approach. Nice action by Facundo Pieres to add one more for Ellerstina. Facundo Pieres hitting and scoring to make it 6-3 in favor of the blue jersey team. Here again, how confident he was to take the pressure there over Felipe Davas, then over Segundo Boquino. He entered the penalty. Wow. Nico Pieres and Ellerstina showing all their power to add the third goal for the team in this chaka. Second one by Facundo in this chaka number 4, and Ellerstina throwing all their horsepower. Extend the lead, Facundo Pieres from 30 yards to make it 9-3 for Ellerstina. Felipe Davas with the ball passing by, and it ended up going wide to the right hand side. How close was Felipe here, but okay. Let's stay alert because this could lead to a hard foul against Santi. We'll wait. So also a 30-yard penalty. In favor of Ellerstina, with the chance of extending the lead. I insist, Santilosa has been sent off following a very hard play on Gonzalo Pires. So Irenita G square must play with 3 during the next 2 minutes, and then they can bring in another player. So I think that maybe the players from Ellerstina are waiting to see if the Irenita player is ready to... the replacement, I mean, is ready to come in whenever it's his turn. So 4 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in this jacket number 5. Santiago Loza has been sent off. This means that during the next 2 minutes, Irenita G squared will be playing with 3 men. Well, yeah, Mariano Gonzalez Jr., Peque Gonzalez indeed. So Peque Gonzalez in 2 minutes will be making his absolute debut in the Triple Crown. A guy who is playing the qualification to the Argentine Open, or actually has played it last year. Peque Gonzalez, winner of the USPA Gold Cup and US Open last year, playing for Scone alongside Adolfo Amporoto Cambiaso. And there we saw Facundo Pires scoring to extend the lead in favor of Ellerstina to make it 11-3. And now again putting some pressure over Irenita G square. Here comes Min Podestad, challenged by Gonzalo Pires. Eight goals today by Facundo Pires. The last 5 goals of this game have been scored by Facu. Here finding his way to score, and now it's... Here comes Facundo to extend the lead. Facundo Pires from 40 yards. Facundo Pires ending the ball there with Gonza Pires with the approach over the midfield line. Challenged by Peque Gonzalez, but still Gonzalo Pires with another tapping. Looking for Facundo. Here comes Facu. Facu Pires with the under the neck approach. Stopped in the way, and now Peque. And now from behind Min Podestad to pick it up. Here comes Min. Looking for, I think it was Segundo Boquino who was running up front, but first there, Nico Pires with the back shot. Here comes Peque Gonzalez again, who is replacing Santiago Loza. Now Gonzalo Pires to the right hand side, looking for Hilario. And look how Hilario was coming. Replacing Santi Loza. Peque. And now Segundo Boquino trying to change the angle here. Hilario Joa, and now Facundo. No, Hilario actually now. Was Facundo, and now Hilario Joa on the near side. Approached there by Felipe Davas, and Hilario with the under the neck approach. His brother, Tolio Joa, will be playing the qualification, looking for a spot in Palermo. Gonza Pieres now also figures, personally speaking, and make it 16 to Ellerstina, 3 to Irenita G square. Very good bonding between Facundo and Hilario. As soon as Hilario was about to receive the ball, he ran for a new one with this penalty from 60 yards. Felipe Davas sending the ball in to close the gap again. In this checker, Felipe Davas from 30 yards, hitting and scoring to close the gap. Back-to-back goals by Felipe. 5 goals today as a whole, 20 seconds remaining. They're saluting each other still, considering that there are 25 seconds.